Hello guys, so as you know, I'm in LA, I'm in Cali, and I'm definitely coming back. Yay! I'm so excited to come back to the East Coast. I really, really miss the East Coast. I miss New Jersey. I miss New York. I fucking miss it. I really, really, really miss it. But fun fact, okay, because you guys know I'm an astrologer, and you know how we all have signs? We have our sun sign, the moon sign, Mercury sign. Well, depending on what location you are in, depending on the location you're in, it'll activate a certain sign or planet in your natal chart. Isn't that cool? It's called Astrocartography. So basically, you put in all your birth information, and then you look at the map and then you see where all your planets line. So if you move to this area, you'll be on your Mars line. If you move to this area, you'll be on your Mercury line, etc., Jupiter, all that. So I looked at mine and come to find out that LA, California, is my Saturn line. Guys, I don't want to be here. There's so many restrictions. I'm constantly I can't meet anyone. My sex drive is very low. I don't see people here. There's no social life. I don't have a fucking social life. Okay, I'm already a lonely person, don't get me wrong, but like, I still have a fucking social life. Like, I still know how to, like, get out if I decide to. I don't have that decision here. And then I didn't bring my car, which I'm so glad I didn't. I didn't bring my car because I low-key wanted to really figure out if I really wanted to stay here. So thank God I didn't. Because I was about to pay $2,000 to ship that shit here, and no. So yeah, and everything is so spread and widespread. Like, I'm not into it. Saturn is the planet of struggle, obstacles. It's like your coach. It's just trying to build you, and you're just gonna go through. And it's like climbing a fucking mountain. It's lonely. It's hard, and it just takes forever. And that's how I feel like being here. Like, I'm in a really big house with so many rooms and so many people, and nobody really talks. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where am I? Like, this is so not my this is not my swag. And it's not that LA is a bad place. I see the potential. I'm looking at the trees right now. I'm looking at these mountains. I'm looking at Warner Brothers. Like, I see the scenery is great, but the reality doesn't matter. The reality is I'm in my Saturn line. I'm telling you guys, when I came here, my check-in time was 2 p.m. My dumbass, because I'm coming to my Saturn line, I get here at 6 a.m. I got these 4 heavy suitcases that I'm dragging, and like, I gotta take a shuttle to an Uber. I get to the place and I can't even get to my house because I can't check in until 2. So I'm just literally out waiting in the Union Station and shit. And that shit was so boring, so long, so hours. Also, when I got my suitcase ripped. Like, it's freaking ridiculous. And then I had to sleep. I mean, it's just, guys, I had to like literally stay in the station. It was just, and like sleep, my back was hurt. It was just horrible getting here. And then I actually finally got here, and everyone was like very, not rude, but just antisocial. So I don't know, I'm just over this place. And then come to find out, my one of my friends tells me, hey Sam, you moved at the wrong spot. So I'm in Burbank, and Burbank is a beautiful place, but it's really in the valley. That's not really like the scene. I don't know, like, I would have maybe preferred Silver Lake, like closer down there, maybe Koreatown, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It was, what I got from this whole experience was I quit all my jobs, got a new one, got a better one that pays me way more money, and I needed this isolation time to get away from everything, to really get organized and reapproach my life, and not only my job life, but my career, my music, my projects that I'm really excited to go back into because I actually have connections back home. So yeah, that's pretty much my LA time. Like, it was good. I spent a month here. I was supposed to spend 2 months here. I cut that shit to 1 month. I'm like, no, I'm not about to stay here for 2 fucking months. No way, Jose. I'll be good for a month here and I'll just come back. I'm good. So I'll be going back in Jersey, New Jersey, and New York. That's my Mercury line. My Mercury goes across Jersey and New York. Mercury is the sign of communication. It's a fast moving sign. So that's why I already got a freaking new job. Like, I was applying to jobs here in Cali. And I'm pretty sure I can get it here. Of course I'll get a nice good job here in Cali. But the Jersey jobs were coming in. The Jersey jobs were coming in quicker, and the New York jobs were coming in quicker, like way quicker, and they were better. You know, I just, and I'm at this point in my life, like, I've worked so hard in, like, my projects and my career and what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to become. I'm at this level at 27 where I want to capitalize on all the 10 years of work I've been doing. You know, I have so much work and I want to capitalize off of it. I want to do more work, but I want to capitalize off of what I have, my album, everything. And I feel like in Saturn, and in your Saturn line, which is opposite of Mercury, Mercury is about quickness, Saturn is taking your time. You know, this is like another 10-year grind. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not really interested in, you know, because I've been working on my career and my projects and my purpose since I was 17, like, professionally. So I've been doing that Saturn thing. I've been doing that long climb. I'm not saying, like, everything's going to come in easy. What I'm saying is I've been doing it since I was 17, and I'm at a point where I know I can really get my shit. Like, I could really make this shit happen. But I can't do that in a place where I have to start all over again. And it's in my Saturn line where shit is mad slow. So, you know, I'm ready to be out of here. You know, I'm definitely gonna miss the weather, you know, because I know Jersey is hot, like humid hot. And in Cali it's dry, but that's about it. You know, it's just, all I can say is the weather and the beauty of it. I did not have a social experience here, you know, and you could say, oh, you don't know anyone here, that's why. But when I moved to New York, I didn't know anyone there. And I could tell you by day one, I was meeting so many people. I don't know. It's just so, like I said, I'm in my Mercury line. Mercury is a sign of communications, your neighbors, your local areas. Like, this is where you get social. It's a sign of social, of being social. So it's just easy. It's just so much. I wouldn't even, and it's not even just easy. Yeah, it's easier. It's easier for me to do what the hell I have to do here. And like I said, at 27, like, I'm ready to take my cake. Like, that's how I feel like where I'm at. I'm ready to take my cake. I'm ready to really capitalize off of all the work I've been doing. And I feel like Saturn's gonna make that a whole 10-year journey that I am not trying to do. Nope, I'm not trying to do. I'm not trying to get to know people here. Even getting to know people here is so damn hard. Like, I can't tell you how many people would cancel on linking. Like, I cannot link here. Like, people cancel, people flake. I mean, it's like, and don't get me wrong, they do that everywhere, but not like it is here. Like, I can't do anything here. And guys, like, I know this is gonna sound weird, but my sex drive here is so low. Oh my god. And I never knew that was something I could be aware of until I moved here, because I'm like, yo, I'm not even, I don't know, I'm not alive. Like, I don't feel myself, bitch. I'm not a bad bitch here. You know, I'm gonna come back here, but I would like to come back here to visit. You know, I don't want, this is not a place for me to live. You know, it's not. And your Saturn line, if you want to, like, really live a nice Saturn life in your Saturn line, either go through the long work or make sure you're established first, then you move. You know, because Saturn deals with career and establishment. Make sure you're established, and then you can enjoy all the riches and all the joys of LA. But I'm good. But I appreciate my time here, because I don't think I would have been able to level up like I just like I did throughout this month in Jersey. So it all comes with its up and downs. But yeah, that's my time here in LA. LA is my Saturn line, so it's not fun. It's very lonely. It's kind of sad. And I want to be happy again. Mercury rules Gemini. It's all about happiness. And Mercury rules Virgo. It's all about work. I love both of that. Communicating and being productive. Like, I love that. Having a social life and being productive at the same, and having a nice, good work life. Like, that's me. So I can do that. I can handle that. And I'm not opposed to LA, but this is definitely a place for me to visit.